let's show you our baby in action here. I have a regular carpet with some coffee beans that I spilt on it. And right over here we have our front door mat. It's going over it just fine. Now over here we have a washroom mat, pretty furry and thick. It's going over it perfectly fine. And last but not least, hi everyone, and welcome back to the HomeAutomationX channel. If you guys remember, we actually did a video on a smart home vacuum, and I guess word got around because we received another one. Thank you, Proscenic, for sending us this. Now, before I go ahead and get into this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, guys. We do release videos on a weekly basis, so click that bell icon to stay notified. So in order to purchase this product, we do have a link down below in our description box where you can simply go to our Amazon store called amazon.com/shop/x. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video. So this is our vacuum, as you can see, and we have our docking station here. Now this is our adapter to recharge everything, and we actually were given some extra brushes, which is awesome. And this is our user manual that we don't need. We have a boundary tape right here to make sure your vacuum is not going to places maybe you specifically don't want it to go to. We also have this right here. So now this is for mopping. You can fill this up with water and use that. And also they comes with a extra HEPA filter and also a microfiber cleaner here. We have a brush to clean everything with. We get 2 hours of cleaning time before it goes back to its charging station to go ahead and recharge. So I'll show you right over here our filter. Now, we have been using this vacuum for about 2 weeks now, and we've noticed that mind you, our place is pretty clean, and we've noticed that it does a really good job with picking up everything. So I'm gonna just show you right here exactly what it's captured. All right, so I'll pop that back in and show you right over here, guys, how it looks from underneath. So we have our brush right here, which we can simply just pop out like this and go ahead and we can clean it with the brush that was provided to us. And just pop that back in. We have our little wheels right here to get it going, and we have our brushes, our extra brushes as well. And if you guys would like to use it as a dual mop, so you can do that as well. You can simply just go ahead and remove this, and you can simply just fill up the water right in here and go ahead and just replace this with it, and it'll go ahead and it'll start mopping for you. So I'm going to go over some of the features that this vacuum comes with. It has 4 different settings. Now you have 4 different ways of using it. You can either use it through your Alexa, you can either use it through your smartphone, or you can control it through your remote that it comes with, or you can also just manually turn it on. So here is the tape that we can use for the boundaries. Now this is good for big houses that may have families, and maybe you have, so you know, a certain area that you want to focus on. So usually when the vacuum hits 20%, you'll see that it'll go back to its charging station and it'll begin to charge again. Who knew that cleaning would be this much fun, honestly, guys? Like, it just makes my life so much more easier. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to use the app. So on our app, on the top left, you can see here is the battery. You can also see the status of the vacuum. Right now we have it on standby mode. You can start the vacuum, you can pause the vacuum, you can also recharge the vacuum. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the actual vacuum here on the top right. Now if I do that, I can actually control the vacuum from my iPhone here. And I can go ahead, I can click on operations in order to control the water tank level as well from low, medium, and high. I can also go ahead and control the mode of the vacuum. So it can be automatic, it can be in a zigzag motion, it could be in an edge motion, or it can also do spot cleaning in one exact area. You can also send the vacuum back to recharge from here as well. So now my favorite part about this is the scheduling. This is convenient for me for days I finish work. I can have the place nice and clean before I'm home. So for example, if on a Tuesday I know I want my place to be spotless, maybe I have a date coming over, I could have it set to maybe 5 p.m. cleaning and it'll be all done by the time I'm home. So I can also manually control my vacuum cleaner with the remote that is provided. I can control exactly where it goes with these arrows right here. I can also control the mode, and there's 4 modes that are set to it. But unfortunately, I would have to read the user manual to do this. I don't know what mode 1, 2, 3, and 4 means. So I'd rather personally just stick to my app. It's so much more easier. All right, so our third way of using this bot is through Alexa. And I'm going to actually show you now, I think she heard me, exactly how it works. So she can actually start it, stop it, she can make it go back to charging. She can also even set the modes for you as well. So let's go ahead and see how she does this. Alexa, ask CleanBot to start cleaning.
CleanBot starting.
So as we're doing this, I actually want to test a theory. I know they say it doesn't fall over the stairs, but I'm going to see here if it actually does stick to that. Oh, there we go. It's working great. So let's show you our baby in action here. I have a regular carpet with some coffee beans that I spilt on it. And right over here, we have our front door mat. It's going over it just fine. Now over here, we have a washroom mat, pretty furry and thick. It's going over it perfectly fine. And last but not least, we have our front door carpet here, which it seems like it doesn't have, it has trouble going over, but that's because there are a certain amount of specs that each vacuum comes with. So you want to be aware of that. Here's a time lapse of the robot cleaning in action. One thing I did notice about this vacuum is that once it is in standby mode, it does go idle in roughly 5 to 10 minutes. And in order to turn it back on, you actually have to press the power button on the vacuum in order to use the remote, in order to use the Amazon Echo. So that's our vacuum here. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Do you guys have a smart vacuum at home? And if you guys do, leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on this guy. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. We really appreciate it. Check out the rest of our videos here on the right-hand side. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Check out our website, HomeAutomationX.com, our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, and we will see you guys next time.